Hello， 大家好，我是郭信辉，来自台湾。Hello everyone, I'm 郭信辉, and I come from Taiwan to join this residency program in the Sat Society for Arts and Technology. And my background is architecture, and now I'm doing artworks and my own creations in the field of called new media art. That's what my major in the school. So I'm still an art student, and also I'm starting my career of doing an emerging or independent artist both. Yep. First, I receive an general monthly information from NTMO FA, the Museum of Fine Art in Taichung, and I see this chance to do the residency, and when I see the report, it's both for two programs. One is for the V2 in the Holland, and the other one is the Sat. And I'm thinking which one I got to choose, and very gratefully they have raised a introduction event, both by the people from V2 and the Luke from Sat. It's the first time I meet Luke, and I hear Luke's introduction about Sat, and I think when I consider about my own original artistic career, I think I have more interest about the image and also in immersive. That's what the part can continue my own original investigation. So I think it's a very good chance for me to join this program, and I was very lucky. I'm the only two person being selected to this program, so that's why I'm here. I introduced my own artistic interest first, and as I mentioned, I have the architecture background, and I do two-dimensional drawings on the paper, and later I turn into three-dimensional by doing the movement of the camera and through the moving of the tripod in the circular way. It's like when I'm drawing using the compass on the two-dimensional, just I turn it directly into three-dimensional, so it's kind of immersive. And later I do the work I do here. I have the first part, I have the proposal called the tilt distance, and in that one I have a very long pull, and by kinetic way, it's kind of extension of my own body experience, and also a reverse way to discuss your own way to deal with the gravity. Yeah, and I do this so people come here close, this thing will come up, and also since we're getting chaos in this big dome, and the image turns to light to dark, and also the sound is a kind of a progress of getting from normal peace and into a very chaos situation, and then you go out, everything goes fine, and you can rotate. And later, because of the budget, this part of kinetic have to be deleted, and later I have another idea to rethink about my own situation in an experience when I come to Montreal. When I go to Montreal, it's the nighttime, and when I connect with the people in Taiwan, I found it's the day and night reversed situation. It's kind of strange and kind of interesting and very, very kind of profound to me. Yeah, I think I start thinking that this kind of connection can that be revealed inside the artwork? Can I rethink about this situation? Yeah. And later I do the image. Originally it's kind of record the time lapse of the whole day, and gradually turns into night as the tilt distance do. And later in this work, in reverse of light and dark, I make the dome half and half of day and night. I stitch them together. It's like when you sit when you stand inside the environment of daytime, you can look at the nighttime. And when you go in, those two things kind of merge in each other. So the discussion of this is kind of simple to discuss the cross time zone of the day and night, and also the cross regional of the culture, how they interacting with each other. The experience of dealing with Sat, both the Labrador team and the Meta Lab, and the discussion with the Luke every week, I think it's both a very good experience to me. We discuss a lot and experiment a lot, and most times it fails because it's too hard to do. But then later we have a new idea. We are all very excited about what we will see, and we are keep discovering. And I think it's all very good. And the techniques there, I learned a lot from the staff. If I can do this work better, I think I will make this kinetic part. I will keep it in my mind and keep thinking that how can I reveal in my further investigation and works. I first been interested of Sat is that in my previous works, the first one I do vacuum, and it's a single channel video. And when I'm doing that work, I start thinking about one flat screen is not enough. I'm already dealing with the movement and positions of the viewer. So later I do the work vacuum too. It's by kinetic installation, like raising up a camera by arc movement, and also the projection on the 90-degree angle, so cover a space in between the viewer, so the viewer is being considered inside this space. And later I think I have to do something later, and I designed the pool inside the Satosphere, then with the kinetic, but later it didn't work. But I think the Satosphere is very good and very big, and I think later I cannot have many chance to get into very big dome like this. But I think it makes my vision of creation more wide. I think in my mind that there are already many forms to be discovered by me. So I think in between it's like a spectrum, like there are totally dome, and also many people support, and the other part is me as an independent artist, what I can do, what I can discover. I think I'm being pushed to another limit that I have never experienced, both the visual and also how to deal with people. And later I think I can do something in between this spectrum, and I can keep discovering further. Yes. When I first came here, I think the people here are unexpectedly nice. Yes, every people are very nice, and also the people here seems don't have many pressures. They look very satisfied, I think. So I think here is a very livable city, I heard people say. But when I came here, I think here is really, the people is good, and also the city, both the hybrid of the new and old, I think is also very interesting.